Update 1 on Tropical Storm Nanmadol, Philippine name Emong. At 3 PM UTC on July the 2nd, it was located very close to the Yaeyama and Miyako islands of the Japan Ryukyu Islands chain, not too far from Taiwan. 23.9 degrees north, 124.4 degrees east, with winds of 45 miles an hour and a pressure of 998 millibars. A gale warning is in effect for those islands, and heavy rain warnings are in effect for parts of Taiwan. Over the next 2 days or so, this storm will likely become a typhoon as it moves towards the mainland of Japan, the main 4 islands that is, making landfall on Kyushu possibly as a Category 1 typhoon, and then moving through the rest of Honshu and Shikoku near that intensity, and retaining tropical storm intensity as it turns post-tropical out to sea. Right now it's 42 miles southeast of Yaeyama, 56 miles south-southwest of Miyako, and 196 miles east-southeast of Taipei, Taiwan. It's a fast-moving cyclone, and that's why it's only a stage 1 on the CDPS scale right now. Over the next few days, this is what we expect it will do with its wind field, moving into the East China Sea and then moving off towards the northeast. Quick movement pretty much throughout. Entering Tuesday, typhoon status could be reached briefly before moving through Japan and then crossing potentially right over Tokyo as it moves back out to sea off towards the northeast, and then turning post-tropical shortly after, we expect sometime on Wednesday. So let's take a look at the sea surface temperatures right now. Very warm indeed, 29, possibly even touching 30 Celsius right now. But as it moves towards the north, sea surface temperatures are going to decrease significantly and could also drop below 26, which is the threshold, of course, as it nears Japan, the mainland of Japan. Right now, wind shear is fairly low, but it could rise somewhat over the next 2 or 3 days. And then could fall again a little bit later on if we look at the current map there, but right now wind shear is not looking too bad. And this is how it's been progressing in the latest satellite frames. It's been moving still towards the northwest, not quite towards the north just yet, but we expect that turn will be complete very soon. And you can see how close it is to Taiwan, and some rainfall associated with the storm is occurring, but not as much as one could expect, I guess. A rather compact cyclone, and not too many areas apart from the islands that it's moving over will feel it. Okinawa, for instance, may not be feeling much right now, but of course if the storm deviates towards the east, it could get a little bit more significant over there, but we don't expect it for Okinawa in particular. Elsewhere in the tropics, we've got this Invest 90W, which is near Guam right now and the rest of the Mariana Islands, and looking quite a mess at this moment in time. At the moment we don't expect it to form, but who knows what we might see further down the line. As far as I recall, there is not much model support for this just yet, but that could change. But looking at it right now, it's not looking promising for Invest 90W. As it moves towards the west-northwest, might deliver a bit of rainfall to the Mariana Islands. You may remember that other Invest a week or 2 ago doing something rather similar and never getting off the ground for a while, did it? So let's take a look at the total numbers for 2017 so far. 2 depressions accompanying the 20 tropical storms, 4 Category 1s, 1 Category 2, 2 Category 3s, 1 4 and 1 5 on the Saffir-Simpson scale, and you can see how it compares to the averages that we expect between 1960 and 2016. Those are the numbers at the top. So far in 2017 we've had 29 tropical storms or stronger. Since 1900 it's still the lowest, but we're about to take 1900 and 1904, which both had 31, but despite that it's still the quietest start for accumulated cyclone energy since 1954. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk, at your service at any time with its tracker. You can also find us on YouTube, search Force 13 if you're not there already, subscribe if you haven't. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter, search Force 13 all in text to find us on there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.